Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at whom you're meant to marry, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Geminis, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you for your highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, okay? This is your person, so they could be someone who's getting out of some sort of karmic situation, or, you know, some of you, maybe even this person has been incarcerated in the past, not for all of you though. It could be they're getting out of like a tough relationship. They could be a Virgo or another Gemini here. How they view you, the Empress, all right? And it is going to be a very peaceful relationship here with the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords, yeah. Your person here, this is how you're going to know who they are. Now, they could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius here. But this is somebody who's getting out of a very, very difficult cycle. This could be them cleaning up their act. For some of you, there could have been jail time here. For others of you, it might have been a relationship that felt like, you know, a life sentence. It could be a work situation. But you meet this person, and again, they could also be a widow or a widower. They could be mourning some sort of loss. But it's something that definitely took a toll on your person here, Gemini, okay? So again, I mean, I don't feel like they're completely unhealed when you meet them, but this is how you're going to know who they are. All right. This person may have a tendency to be a bit anxious at times, or, you know, suffer from anxiety or nervousness. All right. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. And again, your person, when you meet them, they're experiencing some sort of conflict. You might even feel like they don't notice you, or they don't have enough time for you when you first meet them, but it's going to be farthest from the truth. Yeah, with the King of Cups. See, this person's just been, like, I don't know how to explain it, but this person has just really been through it when you meet them. Like, this is someone who, like, things have not been going their way. All right, and we see the Tower energy here. So some of you, you know, you might kind of leave this person, you might kind of put this relationship on the back burner in the beginning. Okay, like while they sort themselves out, or they, you know, for some of you, like they, you know, with the King of Cups in reverse, you know, like this person, you might feel like they're not emotionally available, but there's something here. There's conflict, there's drama, there's loss, there's difficulty here that's going to make my Geminis, when you first meet this person, either think that they don't see you, they don't have time for you, or they're not emotionally available. Okay, but this is the person you're meant to marry. So again, it might be this, you know, there might be like a major shock or surprise here, especially with the Tower, okay, that this person, you know, is your person. Or, you know, this person might tell you, Gemini, like, yes, absolutely, you know, I see you as this Empress energy. I see you as my divine counterpart. But because of this like shitstorm that seems to be raging around them when you meet them, or whatever it is that they were going through, you know, they may not have come off as emotionally available. Some of you too, they might be an artist or a musician or a writer or something like that, and they've been experiencing creative blocks. Okay, when you meet them, something frustrating. Yep, there it is. You meet this person and they've been deeply wounded, and trust must be established to open their heart. So some of my gems, you might even write this person off in the beginning. Okay, all right, but be ready to be shocked, right? As I'm stuttering. Serendipity. You will cross paths when you least expect it, or in an unexpected manner. I think it's going to really surprise you, because I think a lot of you, obviously I think you're going to be attracted to this person, but you're going to be like, this person doesn't have time for me, or they don't notice me, they don't give me the time of day. And that's because of whatever this conflict and drama is that they're experiencing, but it can't be farther from the truth. Now, some of you, this person could be a Taurus. They're stable, they enjoy aesthetics and comfort, they're ruled by Venus, they're loyal, they're kind. All right, and for some of you, you'll also know who they are because they don't have any immediate family around them, or maybe they don't have family support at this time. Or their family could be at a distance in a different city, state, or country, okay? So we do get strong Taurus energy. We also have Libra here. We have Gemini. We have Aquarius. Sorry, we don't have Aquarius, but I said it. So we have Gemini. We have Virgo. We have Aries. We have Scorpio. All right, so this person, the Magician card, this is somebody who is though used to getting what they want, making things work for them, okay? But like not when you meet them. And so maybe they're just really frustrated, you know, frustrated and a little bit closed off when you meet them. This person loves animals. They might even work with like do animal welfare or foster animals, rescue animals. See, this is what's going to be shocking for you Geminis, that you're on their mind and in their heart. Like you make a huge impact, but you're going to be like, you don't think so, because they've got so much other stuff going on. All right. And this person loves animals and they love nature. Some of you too, you could meet this person like, and they've recently experienced some sort of natural disaster. Okay. Like, you know, like the fires that we were seeing on the West Coast a little bit back. So this person may have also lost, or like experienced some considerable loss as well. All right. For some of you, this person has black hair, but remember these very, very specific physical attributes and qualities are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. All right. Let's see. This person may, yeah, I could see this person being vegan or vegetarian. All right. They come from overseas, so that could be their grandmother speaks a different language, or their parents speak a different language, or they're from another country. They're physically active, they're physically fit. I do think you're going to be very attracted to them, and they can speak more than one language fluently, and they do have dreams about you. Okay, so those could be prophetic dreams, or, you know, early on when you're dating this person, they might tell you their dreams that include you. All right, let's see. How else will my Geminis know who this is? They're not your usual type, okay? All right, they may have a career in government as a teacher, police, military. Maybe they have a military background, a fireman. I did get court or legal coming through in their background. So whether they were involved, they were in the system at some point in time, or they work, you know, as a lawyer or somehow in a courtroom or in the legal system. They could do construction. All right, and they could have the initials I, Z, C, Q, N, or L. Okay, and for some of you, this person has short hair. All right, some of you, this person has short hair. Not for all of you though. I don't know, I wasn't really resonating with that message. All right, Gemini, so how they see you as the Empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. They see you as the best of the best. They see you as wildly attractive, having everything you need. They see you as the one that they want. All right, the Five of Swords. They might feel like you're a little bit detached. And I could see that, because I feel like you're a little bit detached because you feel like they don't have time for you, or there's a lot going on, or maybe you feel like they don't notice you, or they didn't notice you here. All right, so they're going to see you as a little bit detached, but you're definitely worth fighting for. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords, they see you as the one. They see very, very clearly that they want to move forward with you. Again, early on, Gemini, this person might know that you're the one that they want to marry. Okay. With the Chariot card here, Cancerian energy, it could though be that there could be distance here between the two of you. And again, like I said, you might meet this person and it might kind of come to a full stop, or not even get off the ground in the beginning, because because this person is kind of closed off. And for some of you, it's like they are dealing with something pretty major. Okay. So let's take a look at what else they really love about my Geminis here. I'm sorry, my throat chakra is really acting up. What else do they love about my Geminis, please? Okay, they see you as just a really good person. I think this person is also a really good person. You could also lend this person a helping hand, Gemini. Okay, and this person also sees you as very practical, that you can give creative energy a practical expression. So you're good at like finding solutions, coming up with solutions, fixing things. Again, you might help this person in some way as well. And wow, they're going to just see you as very romantic, loyal, chivalrous here. All right, the type of relationship it's going to be with the Four of Swords, I actually think that once you kind of get over this initial hurdle, The Four of Swords. I think this is going to be a very healing, very peaceful connection. All right. Is there anything else my Geminis need to know? This is your twin soul. We see relationship of convenience and family weighing in. Okay. Some of you too, you might get married for visa purposes. All right. And I don't think that's really the case with family weighing in and relationship of convenience. Some family members might kind of question the motives behind this marriage, the motives behind this connection. But I don't think it really matters because I see there's a passionate romance, and with you two being twin souls, I think that, there's, that there's real love here for sure. And I also see here with, some of you too, like you might help this person in some way. So I don't know if it's with the visa. I don't know if it's like you give them like guiding light. You might financially help this person at some point in time. And I feel like family is going to be a little bit like, whether it's their family or your family, right, is going to be a little bit like on the fence about it. Like, I don't know, Gemini, but I think you just know, you know what you have here with this person. All right, let's see. Spirit saying double twin flame energy, heart, body, mind, and soul. So very strong connection here. You have a psychic connection. You just know what each other are thinking. You can finish each other's sentences. And memento. This is a gift from the universe. But again, I think you're a gift to this person as well. Because like I said, they're going through something really tough. And it seems like just whether it's just your presence, your support, your love, your friendship, whatever it is, it's like you are going to be like such a huge gift to this person. And Spirit saying allow things to unfold naturally, because again, I think it's going to surprise you that this is your person and that this is the person that you're going to marry, because it feels like in the beginning you kind of write them off, right? All right. Some of you, this could be a client of yours or something like that. Any important dates here for my Geminis? Take steps to speed it up. You're not meant to know. All right. And we see it's not likely this week, so it might take a little bit longer, but Spirit's being particularly vague, so we're going to leave it at that. All right, Gems, sending you love and light. Take care.